Hello, greetings, salutations everyone, ladies and gentlemen alike. How you doing? This is the Fat Working Knight, as always, coming to you from the portal to our stronghold, which I've been working on for the past couple days. Been working on it, and as you can see, everything is smooth predominantly, except for this room. I've taken the time to go into every room, every single stone brick, every single, slab, every single cracked brick, every single mossy brick, slab, iron bars, doors, you name it. Everything that is offered in a stronghold is now gone completely out of this stronghold. And probably a lot of you are like, wait, why would you do that? That seems really counterproductive. Really does. And I know this. I quite know this. However, I have a plan. A very crazy, in-depth plan. And it is, it's gonna take us a while, guys. We're not abandoning any other projects. We're still gonna work on them regularly, as we have been. Whatever I feel like doing that day, that is what we're going to do. Simple as that. Music. There you go. Yeah. Anything like that, we're going to do, Val. And I'm probably going to show a lot, and I mean a lot of it on camera. Now, that doesn't mean they're going to be in the episode. No. In the episodes, they're only going to be updates, essentially, on what I've been doing if you haven't had the chance to drop in on a stream or anything like that. So they're going to be a lot of updates, and they will show a lot of progress. And most likely, not going to be every day. Probably going to be, I don't know, every other or something. I do have to change my schedule around a little bit, so every other is probably going to be the schedule we run on. Oh, there's lava there. Look at that. Yeah, I need to cover that. Yeah, let's just cover it like that. And let's get a little bit more stone on the bar. Right there, there. And there. Alright, we're going to be working with wood, so we don't want any lava to come in contact with all of our rooms here. However, I have not yet discussed what this is about, why I've done this and taken the time to clear out the room of every stone brick that it offers, and just like I'm doing now, I've done with the rest of this entire stronghold. And the reason for that is for my idea. There are 3 strongholds. I now know where all 3 of them are, which I found out on a stream. And with those 3 strongholds, I plan to make a connector rail underground to going to all 3 in the triangle-like shape that it is. All 3 of them will connect, so that will probably be a couple streams in itself, getting that long corridor dug. We're going to have to decorate that corridor, which it's a really long rail. Really long, and, you know, it's not an issue. I don't mind digging, you know me. And so we need to get that out of the way. And once I make it a passageway going from each one to each other, then I am able to go to the other 2 strongholds, which we will have to do, fortunately. So I'll probably do that on stream too, just do some Q&As, listen to some music, and chill with all the people. And so, yeah. We're going to have to mine out the other 2 strongholds, which is a big pain. I understand. I know this. But it does have to be done. Oh, that one's full. Do I have any? I do have a chest. Lucky me. Oh wait, that's where they go. They're okay. Like that. And let's just leave the rest of the crap in here. Yeah, going to flatten out all three of them. Well, not flatten them, but you know, just take away all the bricks and everything else like that. Like some walls need to go like this. We'll still need to do things like that off camera. I left this here for the time being. Stuff like that. But it's a fairly large stronghold. Not sure many of you've ever seen one completely dug out. But yeah, every room is square or rectangular. Here, every room. And so what I'm going to do with this particular stronghold, since this is the first one that I ever found, I am going to make all the walls look very pretty, widen some walkways, make it a pretty good shape, but use the overall shape of the strongholds and do different things with them. This one here is for subscribers. Every single one of my subscribers is going to be on the walls. Each subscriber will get their own wall, considering that if they are visible, they will get their name on the wall. And over time, I'd like to fill up every bit of this place with subscribers. That is the goal of it. It's just something to really... What's up with my video settings? 10 chunks, eh? What Y level are we on? 19. There might be void fog at 19. I don't know. But yeah, so this one is going to be entirely for subscribers. And just in case, we do have the other two, which is going to be the same style as this one. And it's going to look really cool in the end of it, I do believe. You know, all these walls and everything like that. Like, this one is just fine, but we'll have to walk through, smooth it out, incorporate the spawners, because I don't want to break them. We need to incorporate stairs over here. We need to incorporate just about everything. So, there will be a giant subscriber monument to every single person who subscribes to me via Twitch or YouTube is going to be here. Their name is going to be on the sign, and probably at the end of episodes, like I'll pre-do it before an episode, and then at the end of an episode, we will discuss new subscribers, if there are any. You know, showcase them onto the wall, put them in here, and get them, you know, remembered for all of eternity inside our strongholds. Now, that's not it, though. You know how crazy I am. You know how crazy I am. This stronghold, the other three, and the underground tunnel don't even include half of the plans that I am inquiring about. What should I be doing? Yeah, actually, let's go through and take all the iron while I'm just, you know, doing nothing. Just talking. But yeah, not even half of the plans. So the next part, we should just silk touch. I don't want to silk touch this. Yeah, the next part will just be absolutely massive. I plan on connecting all three strongholds together, like I said, with the passageway. But above that, I plan on making a giant wall encompassing the entire triangle. All three strongholds will be included in this mix. Oh, did I miss an area? I did. I'll have to get this off camera. But all three strongholds will be included in the mix. Will be inside the walls. I plan on making these giant, massive walls with access points, of course, everywhere in this wall, like giant gates and stuff like that. And then in the interior of the wall, which is going to be, if I had to guess, like a 3,000 block radius, roughly, or something. I don't know the exact number for that at the moment, but it's going to be the biggest village that anyone has ever built in survival, ever. You know how I like me and my villages. You know this. Anyone who's watched my channel for a while, you know I like me the villages. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna include every village that I can possibly think of, as well as villages and ideas, themes that my subscribers have left me. And we're going to make districts, bunch of districts in here. With the districts, each district is going to be a different style theme of houses. So we might have one that's jungle. We might have one that's Farmerville. I don't know. We might have one that's Mayans, Old West, Hell, you name it. Every idea that we can possibly think of is going to be in this place. Obviously, it's going to be just a massive project, and it's going to take quite some time to accomplish it, but there are going to be a great deal of streams coming up. We're going to put a dent in making it in those streams. That's the plan anyway. Plan to put a dent in it. Which, I think, I don't know. Me personally, it's going to be an awesome project to work on. Because I love my massive projects. And it keeps me occupied for a very, very long time. So, with that all said, there will be a palace in the upper district of it. Not the poor district or anything like that, but in the very back of it, I guess, is where the palace is going to be, and that's going to be the biggest structure there. But it's also going to include the third and final stronghold, which is at the point of the triangle, in its basement. So that one is rather special. It gets included with the palace. I want there to be tons of secret entrances and stuff, like into the mines and really cool stuff like that. We're going to do a lot of decorating, for sure, because, you know, something that big, it's going to look bad. Well, it won't look terrible if you just don't put any details in it, but I am a sucker for details, so they're getting put in, needless to say. They are getting put in. But I wanted to announce that here in my single-player world, because that is where I talk to you guys. I share whatever's on my mind, or, you know, whatever I feel like discussing that day, that time. And so, if you watch my single player, you will have a first-hand advantage of knowing what I'm going to be building. And probably in the next few days, we are going to have to plot out the size and magnitude of this build. And I have a feeling I'm gonna, like, be just ecstatic about it the entire time while doing it, so pretty psyched. And now for the other bit of news. I already discussed that I probably will be going to every other day instead of daily for all of my series. And that is unfortunate. But, you know, life does happen, and I cannot invest the time that is required for one episode in, you know, every day. It will end up like episodes like this, where it's really talky, and I don't mind doing that. I love doing it, but not all the time, you know? Not all the time. So, the last thing that we need to talk about here, it's really important. Actually, no, it's not. I want to become a little bit of a bigger YouTuber. With that being said, I have an audience on Twitch who does not follow me on YouTube. And I have an audience on YouTube who does not follow me on Twitch. For the most part, there are a few that follow me on both. But we're going to have to change that soon. I want to encourage all of you to come out, hang in streams with me, you know, ask any questions you want, ask, you know, whatever. Just hang out in the stream, chill, and everything like that. So from now on, I am going to start putting that in the description of the videos, and I'm going to start annotating my videos to the point where every time I start live streaming, you'll see it on my videos. It will pop up. A notification will pop up, say, hey, he's streaming. You want to come check it out? Come on down. That's what it's going to say. Something like that anyway. And I want to encourage more people to come. I really do. Like, streaming is so fun. But it's even more just amazing when you have more people. With streaming, that's something I think goes without saying. The more, the merrier there. And the better time that we can have together. So, I think that's pretty great. But, yeah, gonna be getting into streaming a lot more often. So, if there's not an episode out every day, which I'm telling you that it's probably gonna be every other day, don't worry about that. I'm not dead. Not dead, I'm still here. And I know that I did take 5 days off this past week for 4th of July weekend. However, that is over now. And we are back in action. And hopefully will be for a very long time now. That is the plan. What was that noise? And that is, that's what I'm going for. So, I encourage all of you to come out, check out my stream, you know, just chill with me. It's all good. Just chill, ask questions, listen to music, whatever, lurk. I don't care. Just be there, you know? That's all I'm saying. You'll have fun, I'll have fun, and then, you never know, our channel may grow a little bit faster. Because we will be on more than one outlet. Not just YouTube, but we'll be doing, you know, all of the actual work on streams from now on, primarily. I just wanted to say, I am sorry for the couple days that I took off, but everyone needs a break. And it's not like I was gone for too long. I am back in action, like I said. And a big project on the horizon. So, I hope you've enjoyed this little channel update video, even though it wasn't very entertaining, and I apologize for that. Next time you see this place, though, it will be starting to get dressed up to please the subscribers, to hold every one of you amazing people in the interwebs forever, and in my world, too. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you on Twitch. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.